Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Spell Making 101. Or is it 104? Or 102? Who knows? I'm your teacher, Splitty. So let's get started. First thing we need is a blank scroll sheet. Okay, so we need to find... Where is it? Origination. So, that was good. Okay, let's see. Which one was next? Ah, oh no. Stop spinning everywhere. I think it was modification. Yeah. I don't know why that makes me laugh, it just does. So now I need to find replication. There it is. No, where do I... Oh. No. Where do I... Hello? What did that replicate? I'm actually really kind of wondering. I don't know. Interpretation is next. I know that. Which is... this one. It's toasty warm. And then... let's see. There it is. And now we put it through the spell checker.
The spell checker. You used to have to wait in line for hours to use this thing. I guess we can cut to the front of the line now.
Spell named Bebert is not yet imbued. Imbuing spell. Imbuing is complete.
The Bebert spell gives the appearance of inclement weather. I use it for family reunions.
So you create illusion of weather. And we also have an item here that we can just go ahead and just look at this. Remember, if you remember.
The Obadil Scroll. Will not nusto for novelty purposes only. They're just saying that, though. Put it through a spell checker and it'll work like any other.
We have a spell checker right here.
Spell named Odabil is soggy. Drying spell. Drying is complete.
The Obadil spell looks good as new.
It makes caster more attractive to other creatures. So we will look sexy as hell. As hell. Okay. Let's go ahead and head now to trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. Let's go back to the crossroads. And there was that tree, if you remember, over here. It was the umbrella tree. And let's see, which spell do we need? We need the... yep, Ingram. Ingram, because they're purple, so...
Hey, there's a spell in one of the blossoms.
So how do we get blossoms to open usually? Well, we're going to use the spell we just got, actually. Bebert. 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 Well, that's interesting.
Look, it's fall.
Huh. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. We get Zith Door. Triplicate quantity of intoxicating beverage.
The Zimdor spell triplicates quantities of intoxicating libations. The Frobah's Magic Alcoholic Beverage Company had it regulated, so it can't be nustoed into your spellbook.
Oh, so it's only a one-time use spell. Great. was weird. Now that we have a couple items, we can actually... Nope, that's not where I want to go. We can take care of something else in a different area. No, that's not. It looked like... Not that one. I need that one. To the Dungeon Master's lair. Where, if you remember what we got... Oh, we're on this side. I have to go over here. So remember this? This boy? And he said they needed to take a chill pill. Well, we've got a chill pill.
There. Hush. Let those photosynthetic neuroses just ooze on out of you.
And then we're just gonna...
This just doesn't seem fair. Effective, maybe, but terribly unfair.
It is not dead, however. It's definitely very much alive.
You know why they call it a snapdragon? Because it'll chomp on anything that gets within tongue's distance, which is just one reason why we should get rid of this thing ASAP.
So I'm going to put it in my pocket. I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one has a snapdragon, which could eat my wiener. I don't want it to, because that would hurt very much. Ooh.
Sorry, baby. Can't come in here.
He's so rude. So we're going to have to deal with the rude guy. So we have a bowl, but we only have one thing of liquid.
Mead Light? What kind of a drink is that? It'd take at least twice what you've got there to do anything. Not that the wizards of this universe use or condone the use of alcohol or any mind-altering substance in any way, shape, or form.
We just happen to have a one-use scroll spell that'll take care of that.
Now you're talking. 36 gloops of Mead Light would be sot the heartiest of the hearty.
So we have that, and I was like,
Sorry. House rule.
Oh.
No exception.
I thought that's what we did. Hello?
I don't care if you're the dungeon master himself. You're still not getting in here.
Wow, this is interesting.
He
was supposed to, Huh. Oh, okay. Yep. So, what do we have? What does it look like we have here? Cigars. What?
Nothing like a good stogie.
What? That's gonna make the biggest mess inside. I wouldn't even want to clean that crap up.
Want some rye? Course you do.
Poor Harry. He starts with just one drink. One drink, he says. What can one teensy little drink do? And then another. And then another. And before you know it, my house is sloshed on the front lawn. There. He'll sleep it off. Shall we?
So, the thing that the arm said before it passed out is actually a reference to the next game we're playing, which actually came out before all the other ones. So, yeah. That is the weirdest looking phone I've ever seen.
A message. Yes! Somebody remembered me. Oh, 100 years ago.
Well, let's listen to it if we can. Can we?
this is Shona from Girth Publishing. We're finishing up the latest edition of Gluttonous Recipes of the Fat and Unemployed, and we seem to have some discrepancy over the specifications for your cocoa blend. First off, flathead fudge is illegal contraband, not to mention a tad hard to come by, and we can't find anyone with the guts to go near a quilpie's nest. A bar of glazed hungus lard is just disgusting, and none of us can figure out what hot bugs are. And then there's this last thing, moss of Marilyn. You don't really expect someone to go scraping for moss, do you? Look, we appreciate your submission, but if we can't reproduce your recipe, we can't expect anyone else to.
She has no idea what she's missing. Actually, neither do I. What's she talking about?
Hi, my name is Doug, and I'm calling with a fantastic offer from the Frobozz Electric Publishing Company. If you subscribe to both Obedience Monthly and Conformer Reports today, you can qualify for...
Isn't that the fellow who used to do those Encyclopedia Frobozzica commercials?
Right. Hello. Yes. This is Snaffle of the Guild of Bikers. That's Snaffle, yes, 2 F's. I've relocated and I live in the throat, actually, of the great watch dragon of the coconut. One word, watch dragon. And there isn't normally a phone in my flat, except that my flatmate appears to have swallowed some sort of ship. Well, there's no accounting for, digestive processes. It appears to have once been a ship. That's all we get out here, mostly ships and the like. But that's neither here nor there.
These are all 100 years old. Any poor fellow living in a dragon has probably been digested by now.
Right. Sorry, it's me again. Snaffle. We won't discuss all that, right? Now, anyways, I'm a baker by trade, which should be fairly clear by my name, Snaffle of the Guild of, right. Anyways, since the end of all this magic business, I've had a devil of it to understand your business. I brought this up at the Guild, we took a vote and all that, but nobody could help me, really. When a simple cloth spell would fold the dough 83 times, I could make a profit, but now cloth hardly works. And when it does, well, it usually folds the dough too often, and the butter melts, or it doesn't come out the right size, or there's...
Hold on for an important method. Has a phone call ever changed your life? This one quite possibly can. Frobozz Data Institute would like to offer you, Galvaz of Earth, a free trial subscription to the Inquisition Cranial Enema program.
100 years of phone solicitor messages. There really should be a law.
So it looks like he's had a lot of phone messages. What? Okay, so that looks like a room. What is this? What is... I'm guessing that's lard.
Hungus lard. Sweet Yorick, is that stuff ripe? It mixes well, though. The right ingredients can drown out the stench.
Frobozz Magic All-Organic Processor Recipes. Cocos. Oh, okay. What are these?
Look at the way my little flying bugs light up. And they're hot. Can you feel it? It's like an oven in there. I call them hot bugs.
So those are the hot bugs. Can you see where we're going with this? I'm sure you can. These enchanted creatures enliven any garden with their colorful leaves and bulbous petal structure. Taming your snapdragon. Snapdragons are notoriously cranky. Faithful planter. Do not discourage. Proper fertilizer or plant food supplements can calm even the most ferocious snapdragons. After separation from the mother plant, snapdragons are quite fond of jumping games. One of the most enjoyable for both plant and owner is the bell-ringing maneuver created in a fit of neurotic slumber by the circus performers Dryle, Tam, and Tigrum. See diagram. The snapdragon is placed comfortably on a maturely grown spring plant. You should strike the plant with a suitable impact device and watch those snapdragons fly. You and your snapdragon. Many owners of the Reptilius Floranus Mythicus have discovered the joy of playing fetch with their plants. And that's as far as it goes. We're getting clues for everything.
It slices, it dices. Yes, folks, it's a combination mixer and houseplant all rolled into one. I call it the Chia Processor.
The Chia processor. Let's see what's in his room. We got a room here.
My room. Oh, the nights I spent in this room. Warm, cozy, secure. Alone. Bored. Miserable. Waiting for hour after sluggish hour to tick by. I guess I don't miss this place all that much. The walking castle. He sure has grown. I'm glad I started keeping him outside.
A walking castle.
He knows you're here. I think he just doesn't like you.
Well, we have aha! We have a spell that'll make him like us. This is very creepy. No, no, please. Please, you can go away now. It's fine. I don't want to go inside you. I don't want to be inside you.
Wow, I've never gone inside him before. This is pretty gross.
Yeah, no shit. So we have Narwhal, which activates time tunnels. And a Z. And a thing. And more things. What is this going to be used for? You find out later. Alright, so we need two more items for the fudge. We need not lard, bee, honey or something, and then fudge. And I need to go back for the fudge now that I'm thinking about it. So for the bees, they're all just hanging around there. We're going to go ahead and take the lard and scare them away. That's how you know your bee-ness is... Do I use this? Damn.
A rare and tasty Quell bee honeycomb.
We only had to destroy their home to get it. You know, whatever. Doesn't matter. So we need to go back somewhere real quick, because I forgot something. Crossroads. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there it is. Is there a way to move forward? Because I need that. At least I think that's it. Need that right there. Hello. Hello. Can I get the thing there? It looks like I need it. Hello. Maybe that's not it. I could have thought that that was it. Now I'm confused and lost. No, the lard doesn't go in there. I need this. Let's see. I am legitimately confused now. Okay. I don't want to mess with that yet. I kind of want to get this done. Oh. Oh, there it is. I'm dumb.
It's a chunk of fudge from the remains of Flatheadia Castle. Strictly contraband, but it's some darn good fudge.
That was what we were needing. I just am ridiculous that I didn't see it. Alright, so we need to come over here and put in all the ingredients.
Ah, the days when it was all as easy as saying tea, Earl Grey, hot.
But we're not the Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise.
This recipe, if I remember correctly, works almost like a potion.
If you remember correctly...
Cocoa, hot and rich and murky, like a fresh compost pile.
And honey... And that was the last part of it, right? Oh no, we need something to put it in. Where's a cup? We need a cup, I think. I would think we need a cup. Oh. Ah! There we go. Nothing to say about the cup. It's just a cup. Alright then.
Oh, wow, talk about deja vu. The last time I got a whiff of this stuff, I was working on a new spell. It had to do with time tunnels. It's too dangerous to jump through them normally, but that's right. It let you send spirit essences through time. When they come out on the other end, they're back in their bodies. It's called Yastard.
Yastard. So we can send a spirit through time.
The cup's the best part, isn't it?
Oh, it didn't let me keep it. Well, fine then. I didn't want to do anything anyway. Jerk. Alright, so we needed Yastard for something. And now we have this.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
And this turns into a big old puzzle. A very, very annoying puzzle. But we do have a book that we can look at. February 3rd, Underground Hogs Day. Sweet York, another Underground Hogs Day came and went today. But what hope of spring have I? Magic is still gone, and I remain the dungeon master who will be remembered by history as he who was master over nothing. Haven't practiced a moment of magic in over 80 years. My magic garden's been dead for 50 years. Were it not for that ill-timed long fire spell, I should have died of boredom long ago. Damn spell. And damn that idiot Yannick and his damn Inquisition. How many hands of solitary, single Fanucci can a fellow expected to pay in a lifetime? Oracle 5. Swallowed poison. Tasted bitter, but it did nothing, except gave me a terrible case of the trots. Damn spell. Mage 1. Mage Day. Plunged an elvish sword into my heart. Might as well have been a plunger. Got a bit of a heartburn. Curse this long life spell. Augur 20. The most extraordinary thing happened today. I was working in the garden, hanging myself from a branch, actually with some sturdy rope, which broke, blast that spell, and left me flat in the mud. which is when I saw it. My eggplant cracked a yolk and began to sizzle, sunny side up. My snapdragon snapping, baby's breath hot in my face. My magic garden grows to life again, and I can feel my powers creeping back. The enchanters were right. Magic may yet return. I must speak with Yannick. Member 14. Damn, Yannick won't return my letters. Tried to conjure myself into Foozle, but could only make one shoe disappear. And even then, can't be certain where I disappeared it to. We'll have to go to the old-fashioned way, by foot, with staff and lamp, and one shoe at that. Hope Yannick is receptive to my warning. He was always thick. So, that was... he tried killing himself multiple times, because he had the long life spell. I'm guessing, after you've had long life for long enough, that would be kind of annoying, so... there you go. Okay. So, if we look around, we can eventually see that there's a mirror here that we can actually walk through. Oh, yeah.
Ah, my secret mirror room, where I brought lusty nymphs for trysts. I mean, where I would have brought them if I had known any.
Yeah, so even the controls, if you see I'm supposed to be going right, but I'm going left. Supposed to be going left, but I'm going right. So even the controls are different. And the words are reversed. This is a clue. A very, very big clue. Very big clue. So, as you can see here, there's another scroll piece.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
However, it is backwards, and we can't use a backwards spell. So, see, we go like this.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
Then we can't put it together. See, can't do it. So, what we're gonna do, actually, I think I've already done it wrong. Maybe. I think I've done it wrong. Maybe it's this one first.
That would be the second half of the Snavig scroll.
Nope, because we need them all to be the right way. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. Yeah, we go back out. And then we can go up here. See, and now this one's the way it should be.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
No, yeah.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
So I think now we need to put that there, and then can I go through and then it changes? Trying to remember. No, it's still gone. Okay. There's a certain way you're supposed to do this. Yes, there is. Okay, so... maybe...
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
Okay, put that there. Trying to remember how to do this. I know I'm supposed to do something with the Snapdragon, but I'm supposed to have it... Okay, let me put... let me put that back up there. There's no way out of the room. Oh, okay. I think I remember. Okay, so this is the... Okay. I need to actually go back. I think I got it. I think I've got it. Because it doesn't make sense. Just like every other part of this game does not make sense. Okay, so we gotta go back to the real world. And then put this piece that's the wrong way here. And then we need to go out. This side of the house. Where now we take the Snapdragon. And the hammer. No, I can't yet. I think I'm missing a spell. Let me see. There we go. I wasn't missing a spell, I just didn't use the right spell. So it came down. Does it have anything in its mouth?
You know why they call it a snapdragon? Because it'll chomp on anything that gets within tongue's distance, which is just one reason why we should get rid of this thing ASAP.
I did put it right up here, right? See, because if I remember right, it's supposed to grab the... Maybe I left it in the wrong... Maybe I left it in the wrong place. Okay, let me grab this one. From what I'm remembering, which I probably could be wrong, is it's supposed to grab the thing from the top, and it's somehow magically supposed to make sense. Okay, let me... Now let me stick this one here just in case. Just in case. I could be doing this completely wrong. And if I do, you're watching me fail. Immensely.
Now that's why people say plants are a man's best friend, or whatever they say. I don't know any people.
So we have the Vig, which looks normal. And then up here, yep, there it goes. Took me forever and a half, but I got it.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll. You've got both pieces of the spell, but you can't nusto it when it's all ripped up like that. You gotta run it through a spell checker.
And we will next time, friends, possibly. But there's more to do here. God, that puzzle. I hated that puzzle when I did it the first time. Well, till then, friends, you all take care. And of course, have a good one. We will get better. We will do more. We will go to hell next time, maybe. No, not literally. In figuratively in the game. It's awkward now. I'm gonna go. Bye.